Hello, young man. I'm here to talk to you about something that I believe is crucial for anyone who wants to achieve their goals and live a fulfilling life. Overcoming perfectionism and anxiety about making mistakes. As someone who has dedicated their life to fighting crime and protecting the innocent, I have had to learn how to deal with these issues in order to become the hero that I am today. Growing up, I was always driven to be the best. My parents, Thomas and Martha, were amazing people who instilled in me a strong sense of justice and a desire to make a difference in the world. But as I got older, I began to realize that my desire to be perfect was holding me back. I was so afraid of making mistakes that I would often freeze up and not take action, even when it was necessary. This fear of imperfection was suffocating me, and it took a toll on my relationships and my overall well-being. I would spend hours agonizing over every little detail, trying to make sure that everything was just right. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was never good enough. It wasn't until I faced my greatest fear, the loss of my parents, that I realized that I had a choice to make. I could let my fear and anxiety consume me, or I could use it as fuel to drive me forward. I chose the latter, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. I began to work on my skills, training tirelessly to become the best version of myself. I learned martial arts, detective work, and strategy, and I used these skills to start making a difference in my community. But I also learned to be kind to myself, to acknowledge that I was going to make mistakes, and that it was okay. One of the most important things I learned is that perfection is not the goal. The goal is to be better than you were yesterday, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep moving forward. It's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. I also learned the importance of self-care. You're pushing yourself to be the best. It's easy to burn out. But taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health is essential to achieving your goals. I make sure to get enough sleep, eat well, and take time to relax and meditate. Another key factor in overcoming perfectionism is to surround yourself with people who support and encourage you. My friends and allies like Robin, Batgirl, and Commissioner Gordon have been instrumental in helping me stay focused and motivated. They remind me that I'm not alone and that I have a team behind me. It's also important to recognize that everyone makes mistakes. Even the most successful and accomplished people have failed at some point in their lives. The difference is that they didn't let those failures define them. They used them as an opportunity to learn and grow. So how can you apply these lessons to your own life? First, take a step back and assess what's holding you back. Is it a fear of imperfection? Is it a fear of failure? Once you identify the root of your anxiety, you can start working on ways to overcome it. Start small. Set achievable goals for yourself and work towards them. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. And when you make a mistake, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, use it as a chance to learn and grow. Remember, it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. What's important is that you learn from them and keep moving forward. Don't let your fear of imperfection hold you back from achieving your dreams. As I look back on my journey, I am reminded of the wise words of my mentor, Alfred Pennyworth. He once told me, "Master Bruce, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." These words have stuck with me to this day, and I hope they will inspire you as well. In conclusion, overcoming perfectionism and anxiety about making mistakes is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, patience, and practice, but it is worth it. By being kind to yourself, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and focusing on progress rather than perfection, you can achieve your goals and live a fulfilling life. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account, link on description. See you soon, friend.